Hello my Jumpstart friends, it's Miss Sophia. Welcome back to Jumpstart. So today we have a brand new storybook that we are going to be reading together, Dario and the Whale. So it's about a little boy and his friend the whale. And it's just about how they become friends. So before we get started, we have our expectations that we need to make sure we are following to make sure that we have the most fun during Jumpstart today. So we have to keep our hands to ourselves, use our inside voices when we are talking, use our walking feet if we are going anywhere, make good choices, and respect everybody. But friends, the most important one in my eyes is to still have fun, so I hope you have so much fun doing our Jumpstart stuff today. So you are going to meet with Miss Rebecca to talk a little bit about a vocab word that we are going to learn about, and then you're going to read with Miss Tony. I hope you have so much fun, and I will see you guys later.
Hi friends, today we are going to read about a boy who makes friends with a whale. A whale breaches, which means it jumps out of the water. And also, a whale has something called a spout on the top of its body. When a whale breathes, water comes shooting out of the spout. Now, Miss Tony is going to read Dario and the Whale. Bye friends!
Hello all my Jumpstart friends, I'm Miss Tony and today we are reading a brand new book. This book is called Dario and the Whale. This book was written by Cheryl Lawton Malone, and all of the pretty pictures that we're going to see is done by Bishra Nasiba. So this book is about a boy who travels to the beach and then he goes and becomes friends with a whale. So let's start reading our story, friends. Here we go. Let's start reading our story. So every spring when the sun wakes up the land, Dario and his mother move to the seashore. So they go to the beach, which is at the edge of the ocean. There's this bunch of sand on the ground. And they mainly go there for the summer when the weather is really hot. So sometimes he probably makes some new friends and he looks really excited. He's looking at this seagull here. He looks really excited to be at the seashore. So every spring when the sun warms up the sea, a whale and her new calf swim north to a cool bay. So a calf is another word for baby. So a whale's baby is called a calf, just like we have human babies. So the whale and her calf are moving to the seashore, just like Dario and his mom are. Dario's mother has to work. This year, she is a cook at the Salty Cod, so she's a cook at this restaurant. So the whale is a right whale. She has to swim. She and her calf swim to a bay by the Salty Cod. So you see the whale all the way out here in the ocean. And a bay is an ocean, part of the ocean that is surrounded by land. So it's a part of the ocean that connects, and it's all surrounded by the land right here, like this. So the whales are very far away because they're so big, they have to stay far away in the ocean. On his first day, Dario tries to make new friends. Oi, he calls to the kids on the beach. He kicks the soccer ball. But the kids are playing baseball, so he's playing a different game than the kids. Okay. Puff, the whale spouts. He chases a school of herring, and the herrings swim away, so they're playing different games too. Dario backs into a sandcastle accidentally. Hey, says the girl. Desculpe. Oh, sorry, friends. Desculpe. Desculpe, Dario says, turning pink. That means sorry. I apologize, Jumpstart friends. The whale bumps a green turtle on purpose. So he's playing with a green turtle, and the turtle swims away. So they're both having a really hard time making friends. So it's nice to apologize when you make a mistake, just like Dario did here, when he accidentally broke the sandcastle. The girl is not very happy. She's making an angry face here, friends. So they're both having a hard time communicating with the people around them. See, Dario doesn't know English, so he's having a hard time talking to his friends. And the whale doesn't speak the other fish's language, so he's having a hard time as well. Later, Dario runs along the sand. He flies a kite by himself. The whale has a notched tail. He launches himself up. A notched tail is a tail like this. You see a tail that is split into two. So this is a notched tail right here. And he launches himself, so he pushed himself out of the water. And he learns about kites. We'll get Berto in the wind is right here. So we learned about kites with that. Dario's playing with a kite. So Dario sees the whale and the whale sees Dario. So they're looking at each other, they're seeing each other, and oh my goodness, Dario looks so surprised. And I wonder what's gonna happen next, friends. Wow, Dario shouts. Me ven haver, Ma, come look. Splash! The whale slaps the water with his tail. His mother hurries over. So the whale is showing off some of his best tricks to impress Dario. He's showing how cool he is, and they're so excited to see each other. So how do you usually feel when you meet new people? Are you excited, or are you kind of shy to meet some new people? Every day, Dario races to the beach. Every day, the whale is there. When Dario whistles, the whale spouts. Dario waves and the whale breaches. The whale jumps out of the water. Dario watches the whale for hours. The whale swims back and forth for hours. So they're having such a good time together. And the whale is shooting water. He's spouting the water right out of his head right here. You can see Jumpstart friends. And he's breaching out of the water. He is jumping and showing Dario his new friend. Is he your friend? Asked the girl who made the sandcastle. Dario nods. Yes, yes. One day, Dario does not go to the beach. He has a drippy nose. His mother puts him to bed. Mas, he says. But, oh no, friends, Dario's not feeling well, so his mother is not letting him go to the beach to see his friend the whale. So they're friends, and the girl is being nicer. So maybe that apologizing did help Jumpstart friends. So she forgave Dario. Hopefully Dario gets to go see his friend soon. So the whale looks for Dario. He waits and waits. Oh, there's a whale all alone here. And look, Dario is not on the beach. He must not be feeling well still. So the whale is hoping and waiting and wishing that Dario comes to the beach, but he doesn't come that day. So when Dario's nose is dry, he rushes to the shore, looking and hoping. They migrate, the girl says. They leave at the end of May. So migrating is when an animal travels to a certain area for a short period of time. So they travel all around where the weather is perfect for them. So that's why the whales are in this water in the spring. So at the end of May, they have to go somewhere else so they can live happy. And they need to migrate to a different area. Oh no, Dario looks pretty sad about that news. He's making a face. I would be sad too if one of my friends had to leave. Now, says Dario. No! He is my friend, see? Dario whistles and the whale breaches, so he whistles and the whale jumps out of water. They're so excited to see each other again. Dario runs into the water. The whale swims close to the shore, closer than ever before. Oh my goodness, friends, look at how close they are. They're looking right at each other, and I think they're about to say goodbye because the whale needs to leave soon so he can migrate to a different area. Just waves apart, the boy and the whale stay very still, listening and being. Do you have to go? Asked Dario. The whale blinks his very large eye. But you'll come back, right? Dario holds his breath. He waits. He wishes. So he wants the whale to come back so bad because they became such good friends. and he thinks that the whale is not going to come back ever again. So what do you think, friends? Or do you think the whale is going to come back? At last, the whale raises his great notched tail and lets it fall. This V-shaped tail. Whoosh! Okay then, Dario says, see you next year. So Dario feels reassured. He feels happy, and he now knows that the whale is going to come back next year, because that's what whales do. They'll come back every year. The end, Jumpstart friends. So that was a great book. That was Dario and the Whale, and I hope you have a good time with the activities for this week. I'll see you next week, Jumpstart friends. Bye!